Hey everyone, long time no see. I am going to be uploading some videos that are a little different than what I had uploaded in the past. So forgive me because it is a little a random, but I wanted to show a new thing that I've started to collect. This is just recent, and I'll explain. So in the early 2000s, I had started collecting Care Bears specifically to resell them, and this past year, like at the tail end of the year, I got them all out of storage and I sold them and I made about $1,000. So I was like kind of hooked from that, from selling it on eBay. So Care Bears has a whole new line of plushes that they have now that I was like, well, let me do it again. I'll buy the line, because like so many of our favorites, what happens is they will repurpose, they will restyle, and so that older version is no longer available. It becomes a collectible, and people may like that, or may have a priority or particular, they like that style better. And so they're on the hunt for those versions. And so that's what we're doing today. And I just realized I don't even have the first bear here, so let me go get that real quick. And what I'm gonna do is upload these in, based on the series. So some videos are gonna be a little shorter, some are gonna be longer, depending on how many bears were in that particular series. And what that means is a series as in when it was released to the public. Usually what will happen is, in this case, the company's called Basic Fun. They will release 2 or 3 at a particular time of the year, and they'll run through and then wait like another couple months or a season, and then they'll release 2 or 3 additional ones. So that's what I mean with series. So we'll go over it in just a moment. Let me pull up that first bear. So this is my first actual video to show you all, but it's really I'm not starting with series 1. And the reason why is I don't actually have all the bears in those series up to this point. I'm missing like 1 or 2. So when I get those in, then I will film those and share them with, so they will be a little bit out of order. So the first series that we're gonna start with is actually series 4, which came out in the summer of 2021. So a lot of these will have different release dates and times based on if it was released in Canada, the United Kingdom, or the US. And again, these are Basic Fun. And so here it is. I will be showing you all the 14-inch collection, particularly the ones in the box. Now, one thing I will tell you is that some of these were easier to find in boxes than others. If you get them from retailers like Toys R Us, which obviously we don't have in the US anymore, but Target, Walmart, they will come in a box, at least in this style. Amazon practically has all of them, or most of them, but what is really tricky about Amazon, and what I want to warn you about, is you have to read the fine print, because they will or have the option to send it to you in a hassle-free shipping, which means it doesn't come in a box, right? You don't have this display box. You will just get it in a bag, and it will have a ear tag associated with the bear. So depending on really what your intention is, if you're buying it as a gift to give to like a little kid, and obviously they're not going to want the box, then Amazon might be your path. But if you are looking to collect this because you like the style or whatever the case might be, you may have to hunt this at an actual physical store that has that exclusive to them, or secondary market like Mercari or eBay or one of those other ones. So just to give you that heads up, trust me, I tested Amazon with multiple orders. Like I ordered 8 bears on Amazon and only got 2 of them in boxes, and the other 6 came in just bags. So I did end up returning those, but just so you know, there's no way to be able to, as far as I can see, there's no way to be able to tell if it's going to be a box or not. So just a heads up, all of these will be in boxes. So here's the first one that came out in this series. This is Hopeful Heart, and it was a Target exclusive. As you can see, what I really love about these boxes, number one, obviously they are going to take up more space. The bear is in a sitting position and has multiple like locks in so that you can't just, they won't move around in the box. I really love, and the reason why I decided to go with looking for them in the box form is the artwork. So each one of these will have the bear of the box, which is Hopeful Heart, plus another companion bear. I don't know if there's a rhyme or reason why it's that one specifically, but they will have like a little slogan that makes sense for the icon or for what it represents. On the back, you will see all of the ones that were already pre-done, and remember, these are from the other series that I'm going to film at some point. And then on this side, it is an actual display of that particular bear, their icon, and then kind of what their message is. Hopeful Heart Bear believes that everything will always work out in the end and forever looking on the bright side. Her positive vibes, bright smile, and bubbly personality can improve anyone's day. So they do give these bears genders. I think between lines, like years when it was released, the genders have changed. I don't know, it is what it is. But this one, she is she. And so again, the top, and just as a reminder, it is Basic Fun. And then this Cloud Co will be relevant a little later, but I think this is the main company and Basic Fun is the manufacturer. I don't know. I'll look into that a little more. But this was #1 in this series, and it wasn't exclusive at Target, but you are able to find this on Amazon, just not necessarily in a bag form. The next one is this one, and it is Friend Bear. Friend Bear does not have an exclusive. It was a worldwide. I'll just show you the box. Again, just like I mentioned, friends are magical. Here's Friend Bear plus Grumpy. And then on the back, all of them, Friend Bear. Friend Bear believes that there is nothing more important than a good buddy who's there through the good times and the bad. And it looks like in this case, which I didn't notice on the last one, which it wasn't on the last one, I'm not sure why there is a difference here. But as you can see, this one, it looks like is in French and Spanish as well. So that's really interesting. I wonder why I don't know if it's where I got it that maybe was the difference, but that's kind of cool. Friend Bear is orange and has these two flowers on the belly. Really cute. And I really love this artwork on the side. When you have them lined up, they're really cute. I think that they should make cards with these these pieces to purchase, but you know, just because I think it's a good idea doesn't mean it's gonna happen. And the last one in this, actually there are two more. The other one in this series is Do Your Best Bear. Very bright green neon with a kite on the belly. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but there is a slight metallic pink to it. I'm bringing that up for a reason on one of the other series that you'll see. So Do Your Best Bear will be there to make sure his friends stay moving. For him, there is no greater joy than helping someone achieve what they once thought was impossible to achieve. So it's a he. Again, here's the back and the side with Friend Bear, right? So this one obviously was the one right before. Very nice. This one was an Amazon exclusive, actually. So I don't know because it was an Amazon exclusive, if your likelihood of getting it in a box was higher. I don't recall where I got this, if it was Amazon. I want to say it was Amazon. So maybe that is part of it. Next in the series is Harmony Bear. Harmony's old school. As you can see right here, it does specify that it is only or was a Walmart exclusive. There's the side with cheer, sing, dance, move, repeat. Back again, and then on the side, Harmony Bear. She sings, she acts, she plays every instrument you can imagine. Harmony Bear is a natural leader who is all about encouraging folks to do their best, especially through music. So I guess I didn't realize that this was maybe harmony as in musical harmony as opposed to working together. That's their spin on it. Some of the bears have their little tongue out. I don't know why they pick and choose who's who. And here's the belly badge. It is a flower with multicolored petals. I really do. There are some bears that you will see that have the belly badge. It's just like the print on the fabric. And then there are these that have the actual felt and embroidered pieces. I don't see a reason why I would ever buy the other version when this version is available. Maybe it is a little cheaper, but you will see in store, they will sometimes have multi-packs, especially in the United States, where they will have 3 or 5 bears in one package. But number one, you're saving because you're gonna buy 5 of them at once, but the belly will not be like this. So keep an eye out for that when you're shopping. And the last one in this series, and I don't even know if it's gonna fit on camera, is one that was really hard to find, and is probably the most exclusive or the hardest as far as I can see as a point, and it's this one. Not that these 2 bears, it's this formula that is really the part that is really tricky. So this bear, which is part of the series 4, or these bears, is the only 2-pack in this version that I know of that's just the plain bears, and they're not decorated, or there's nothing special with them. And these 2 bears are Best Friend Bear and Secret Bear. Sorry guys, I had to restart filming, or I had to stop in the middle there. My dog started barking at someone passing by. I live right next to a very busy street, and so you'll hear a lot of background noises or just people walking by and stuff. And so he needs to make sure they know that he's here and he knows they're there. So anyway, so this formula, this, what's the word I'm looking for? It's calibration, but it's not calibration. This combo is really exclusive and hard to find because it was only sold at one place internationally, and that was BJ Wholesalers, which is like kind of like a Sam's Club and a Costco, that kind of thing here in the United States. It was a double release. Very, very rare. You can find these on secondary market because they were only sold at the BJ Wholesalers for that year. But if you find this on secondary markets, and that is if you do, it'll be above $100 easy. So just to kind of expect that. And this one does obviously have a little bit of a difference because there are 2 bears. Each side is dedicated to each one of them. A natural good listener. Secret bear is that special kind of faithful friend who you know will keep your secrets safe. Even her belly badge says, "Your secret's safe with me." And they are right. It is the heart locked in a locked position. Best Friend Bear has a star and a heart connected by a rainbow. This is their side. Best Friend Bear knows how to care for best friends and keep them caring for each other. Her belly badge shows their special caring bond between 2 close friends. And here's the back. This would have been the thing that would have been on the side. Obviously, they put it in this position because of the format. So I'll stay there if you wanted to read that, but very nice. Again, this is hard to find, and if I were to sell, obviously, in years to come, this would probably be the one that would make the most money from my just from what I'm reading. So there's that. So that completes everything in this particular series. I will put links if I do see them online. Again, just remember, if you do get them on Amazon, there's no guarantee of boxes included. What are your thoughts of this particular series? Which one are your favorites? Have you seen this? Did you have a chance to buy it and didn't realize that this was such an exclusive item? So let me know in the comments. I'll see you in the next one.